On our way to the Pyrenees Mountains again, I felt a buzz of nerves, yet a great sensation of holy moly. I mean, the mountains there are so varied and so very grand. Some had snow and the others were covered in broccoli forests. That's what I like to call it. It makes me so tempted to jump and fly from one to the next without hesitation. And when we arrived to the first lake, all I could think about was hesitation. How is it that regardless of our age, we all experience hesitation and the overwhelming thoughts of doubt clouding our ability to see a successful leap? Of course, we are going to make mistakes. Of course, it's going to hurt, sometimes physically and other times psychologically. Still, no matter what, we hesitate. Before I got my monofin, I thought about all the judgments from others, from kids wondering why I was doing what I'm doing at my age, to teens pointing and mocking me, to adults discouraging me from doing it. Why not do something more sensible, they might ask. You look ridiculous, they might say. But then I used my superpower against this anxious hesitation. My superpower to just go. And with a click, bam, a monofin arrived. And I put it on, and the joy I felt was unmatched. In fact, you can see it in a couple videos back. The thought that I was finally going to be able to do this thing that I was once told was impossible or only for rich people. Well, after practicing and doing plenty of exercises outside of the water, it was finally time to dive in. Literally. While in the water, I suddenly felt the safety risk of fear. And this brought a different type of hesitation. What if my fin doesn't come off fast enough? And what if I flop and can't do it well enough? What if my disability gets worse because of it? But instead of hitting my superpower impulsively, I thought reasonably. Anthony's here in case anything happens. He's strong, fast, and a capable swimmer. My service dog is also here in case my nervous system fails me. The water will help me to float. And I am already a powerful dolphin kick and breaststroke swimmer. If it hurts, we can stop and go at a slower pace. Then, my breathing slowed. Suddenly, the idea of doing this thing wasn't so scary. In fact, I felt a positive anxiety, the one you feel before you do something you've always imagined but never quite saw how you'd achieve it. I suddenly felt joy, and the hesitation to stay in this joy for a little while was the only version I ever wanted. I knew as soon as my feet did a semi-leap that this would be a kiddish imagination brought to life.
She's good. Leave it.
This entire thought process only looks like 4 seconds in the video, each time I jumped and started paddling. But it was a long battle just to get to this spot. And I was so happy I did it. Even while swimming, I heard the judgments I thought I would. But in each group of friends, or in each family that passed by, there was at least one person that expressed their joy in seeing me do this. Their tone filled with wonderment of all the possibilities. How do I get one? How does she do that? That looks awesome. Look, she's going underwater. Ah, such a good feeling. And watching it back now, all I feel is the same joy when the fear was over. I finally did it. And I can do it again. And eventually, when I feel ready in my body and my mind, a little something extra will help to show off the whole thing. Oh wait. Here comes that nervous hesitation. But no, just go. I am truthfully slightly terrified because I've never been out in the wild to sleep except for in my car when I feel like being a little bit spontaneous, and I take all my stuff to sleep in my car and arrange my car to be basically like a camping van to sleep. And I've slept in trails, on mountaintops, ski slopes, checking if he's coming back soon. Not yet. But anyway, this is the first time that I've been someplace that I've never even been myself, and that I just, like I showed you guys in the video, can kind of see, Yeesh. You can kind of see, like, it's the same view that I have right now, and I've never done something like this before. Hopefully we don't get in trouble. If it is a concern for somebody, we are sorry. We did not know we couldn't. We just asked some people who are staying in their own camper vans nearby, like right here at the parking lot, and they were all like, it's fine, like nobody comes around here, just in the daytime when everyone comes to walk, so I guess it should be okay. I started writing the second book in my series, and I only got like halfway through. I was very distracted by the peacefulness, and I am a little bit like uncomfortable right now because I'm waiting for Anthony to come back to bring my little cushion bed thing to help for my back. I thought I could sleep like just on the ground and stuff, but I'm starting to feel things that I don't want to feel in my back, so disability things. But anyhow, I'm hoping this goes well tonight.